Now, with more and more people on the planet, there's an increase in traffic jams and a fossil fuel scarcity, causing road transport to get more expensive. Global logistics company Samskip is doing more than most to change this trend, using a unique combination of rail, sea and road logistics to provide businesses with a more efficient, cost-effective and environmentally friendly solution. We sent our reporter Sasha Harriman to their base in Rotterdam to find out more.
This is the centre of Samskip's operations, the port of Rotterdam, which is the biggest port in Europe. And one of Samskip's 14 vessels arrives at the short sea terminal, this one from the UK. It's a global shipping logistics company with a global reach. Samskip has up to 3,500 customers and a turnover of more than 500 million euros a year. It transports goods for a huge array of industries, from food or temperature-sensitive goods to chemicals, medical equipment and paper. Across the entire Samskip multimodal network and to and from the port of Rotterdam and Samskip's own rail terminal in Duisburg, Germany, the company transports to hundreds of international destinations.
From here you have an excellent view on one side, the road and the rail, and a connection to our terminal, where we handle our seagoing vessels and our barges.
Samskip is leading the industry in transport alternatives. It's Europe's largest multimodal and short sea container operator, taking goods wherever they're needed by sea, rail, barge and road. Everything is transported in a variety of 45-foot containers, which can be easily moved to and from a lorry, barge, vessel or train.
We are trying to encourage our customers, our new customers, to move away from pure road transport across Europe when they transport onto vessels, barges, rail, or a combination of these various transport machinery, so to speak.
They're on 15 45-foot containers which are going to be loaded on this train. They're going to Novara in Italy. This one goes about 3 or 4 times a day, 6 days a week.
Samskip's multimodal solutions offer cost-efficient and speedy transport, plus they're keeping ahead of key industry issues. Increasingly restrictive transport legislation, congestion on the roads slowing down the supply chain, a shortage of truck drivers, which is predicted to get worse, and the environmental imperative to reduce carbon emissions.
Today, with the way we are going in, we are saying we've analysed your trailer business across Europe. We believe we can give you this in cost savings, and we believe that we can help your CO2 footprint with X amount of CO2 saved.
Heinz started a new multimodal collaboration with Samskip and others in January this year.
In that it's actually bottles of ketchup, in this case for the UK market. It has been produced in our European factory, sausage factory in the Netherlands. And we sell about 1 million bottles a day into the continental markets.
Now, instead of driving their product by truck 105 kilometres from their Nijmegen factory to Rotterdam harbour, they drive it 37 kilometres to this inland barge terminal in Kuik. It then travels 146 kilometres by river to Rotterdam and can be shipped to the UK.
It saves us on a carbon footprint, and it makes our way of working more sustainable towards the future. From the factory into the inland barge terminal and to the Rotterdam harbour, we're already saving 15%.
Samskip keep a tally of the CO2 savings they can make customers. From the UK to Poland, a truck will make 1,527 kilograms of CO2 emissions. That same trip, using Samskip multimodal transport, makes just 844 kilograms of CO2, saving 683 kilograms.
We are quite passionate about what we do, and that you are somewhere trying to do your part of leaving a better planet for future generations. And the ability to be able to do that and at the same time actually serve a very large and very demanding customers is quite satisfactory.
We are doing approximately 6,000 moves a week, so pretty busy.
Reducing the cost, the carbon footprint and still on time. That's the business future with Samskip.